What's up, chat? What's happening? How do I sound? Do I sound good? Oh man, that's a lot of that's a lot of overflow from that. What's going on, guys? How's my camera looking? Good, good. Sick. What's up? So it's been a minute. I wanted to stream today for at least about an hour-ish and see how far I can get in peak by myself. I've been waiting to play with Gavin sorry, Devin or Jerry for a bit, but they've been busy. So I'm jumping in by myself. Maybe Darkwood later, depending on timing. Most likely not. I gotta get some stuff done off stream. There's been a lot of drama in the video game world. There's been a lot of drama. I don't like drama. You know, a lot of people have asked me, like, my opinions on XYZ drama online, and I'm like, typically, I'm of the opinion I don't care. And that is where I'm still standing. But, like, it's just been all over the place, you know, and my goal is to have fun, and to have fun with the people that interact with my live streams and videos, and my small little tight-knit community of people. So, but yeah, no, I just mentioned that because there's just I'm in a Discord group with Gavin, Devin, and some of my other friends, and they're just talking about all the stuff with Stop Killing Games, which I don't know any of the particulars with that. I have no idea. I'm not familiar with it. You know, but I don't know. I'm eating a sandwich, by the way, and then we're going to get into the game. I went fishing yesterday. Normally, I'm bad at fishing. I've been bad at fishing for the past couple of years because I've just had horrible luck. I normally get nothing for 90% of the time that I am fishing, and then right towards either the just kind of right before the middle point of the time that I'm fishing, I catch one singular fish. It's the smallest fish I've ever seen in my life, and then like 15 minutes later, there's just a catastrophic failure of my fishing equipment that makes it impossible for me to continue fishing that day. That didn't happen yesterday. I caught 2 fish, and I'm good. You know, and the second one was actually a decent size. So, you know, I don't know how to feel about that. You know, maybe the tides have changed. Maybe they've decided to go in my favor. Maybe the moon has decided not to pull the waves over my head for once, but we'll see. You know, we'll see. You know, I am gonna be fishing on some deeper water here in a couple months, so we'll see how it goes. But I went fishing with Spencer, who's been on stream and on the podcast before. Of course, she's on the podcast. She's my co-host. But I went fishing with him, and on the way home from fishing, we were gonna go to a sale, a big barn sale, which I'll talk about in a minute. On the way home from that, his car dies. So we're stuck on the side of the road. It's super hot outside. We're dying. His air conditioning had broken like a couple weeks prior, and it still wasn't fixed. So we pull over, and I'm just like, oh man, dude, what the heck? So his brother had to come and jump the car and get us out of there, and thank God we got back to his house okay. But jeez, dude, that was some tricky water there for a while. It was I could tell it in a far funnier light, but you know, when it comes to stories like that, which I always have some kind of crazy story. I typically have to really think on how I can dramatize it a little bit better and make it a bit funnier. So give me a little bit. I'll retell that story at some point. It'll be a lot funnier. But the big barn sale, dude. Oh man, I may post a video with Spencer's permission. Or I wish I took a photo of it. Actually, that would have been better. But they had like 8 pump organs in this barn, like across like 3 or 4 barns. So a pump organ is like you know, like the pedals that are on like a piano where you push down. Imagine those, but kind of like gas pedals on a car. So you have one for the left side of the organ, and one for the right side of the organ. So you got to push it up and down over and over again, you know, and kind of like that thing you go like this with. When you're like blowing hot air into like a freaking smelter, a forge. Imagine like that, but you're blowing air into the organ, so you're playing. They had like 8 of those, and they all sounded perfect. It was insane. And they had a couple like crank record players. They had one Arce Victrola that was in beautiful condition, but the crank did not work, and they wanted like $40 for it, and I would have paid $40 for it. And then they had a Tchaikovsky shellac record book, which was empty, and I was so pissed off. I would have bought that. That would have been cool to have. I would have bought that and the player if the player worked. But buying those and fixing them to any extent is I know is very difficult. But they did have a Harman Kardon receiver that I got for pretty cheap, so I got to test and make sure that works. Excuse me. And then as soon as I'm done with my sandwich, I'll grab it and I'll show you what it is. But I found a sealed VHS. So it's a sealed VHS. So it's a bit of a weird one, but for internet horror, it's actually quite iconic. So, the Beginner's Bible, the story of the Nativity sealed, never opened. You can see the plastic wrap. So the reason why this is important is because if you've ever watched the first episode, or the original, not the re-release of what was it? The Mandela Catalog, which you should watch. It's terrifying. It's scary. It's horrible. Either the intro video or the second video, I don't remember exactly which one it was, use clips from this this tape as sort of like an intro to explain who the bad guys of the thing is and who they are. And it's a very iconic introduction to that series, and I got it for $1, and it's sealed, not opened. So it's pretty cool to have a piece of like modern YouTube internet analog horror history like sitting on my shelf. I think it's a pretty cool conversation piece. So I'm not going to complain for $1. I paid $9 for that Harman Kardon receiver, so I'm not gonna complain about that either. Just good stuff. All right, oh shoot, man! Steam's got an update. Let's get in the game. We're gonna try maybe 1 or 2 tries here and see how far we can get. You know, without Devin weighing us down. Oh, dang, an update to Peak. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's an update to Murder Club, too. What do we got? Oh, man, show me them patch notes. Nope, nothing. Okay. I know that they updated some stuff, too, and added some stuff to Murder Club since the last time that I played it, and there is a video on Midnight Murder Club that I am going to edit and going to put up. I just haven't had the time. I've been very busy for the past, like, week and a half-ish. Or, no, week. Yeah, week. Not even week and a half. Jeez. Feels like a week and a half. Feels like 2 years. It feels like 2 years. No. Let me get on here. Let me get to 16 by 9. I forgot I was doing Donkey Kong last I played this. Where is... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Why is it... Oh, no. Oh, no. Why is this like this? Why is it letterboxed? Hold on. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Settings. Oh, it's windowed. Why is it windowed? Oh, give me full screen. Windowed full screen. Let me just do full screen. Why is this being so insane? Oh, wait, is it working now? Should be working now. There we go, okay. Let's get this Spotify muted and get the game audio going. Alright. Make sure properties are... Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want. Why do I even still have that? Why do we even still have that audio source? There's no reason I should have that audio source, chat. Nope, peak. Here we go. Alright. I think let me turn it up just a little bit. There. It should be good. Cool. Alright, let me get some headphones on. I want to see how far we can get by ourselves. You know, I feel like this is also kind of a bit like playing GTFO solo, which I've tried before, not on stream or anything. I've tried that before. We're gonna be happy. Oh yeah, well, no, we're gonna be cool. We're gonna be cool. We're gonna be cool. And that fits us better. Oh yeah. Oh, witch's hat. I forgot I got the witch's hat. Yeah, give me that. I don't want the... What is it? What is that thing called? What's that? The like the... Oh, what's it? Helmet. The pilfer helmet. What's this dude? Weird. Okay. So I still cannot believe that Devin did not get the virtual insanity joke. I still cannot believe that. That makes me very angry that he could not understand the effectiveness and hilarity of that joke. It's just, it hurts me, dude. It hurts me. It hurts me. Oh man, I always do this. Hold on. I always do this. I need to edit stream info and change this to peak. What am I doing? What am I doing? Updated. There we go. Resume. Is that good? Is that update? Is that update? Yeah, that updated. Alright, nice. Back to it. Alright, backpack. Put it on, baby. Huh. Weird. Magic conch shell. Tell me your secrets. What do I feel like? What do I feel like SpongeBob? Energy drink. Lamp is actually useful for way later in the game, but it's useful, so we'll take the lamp. What is up with this? Hold on. What is up with this? With this little sense. I gotta do this. Much better. Alright, that's it. I don't care about the compass all that much. I know that if you bring Bing Bong to the top, he'll, like, unlock something. Or that's what I've heard. He'll unlock a hat. I never actually read this. Okay, hold the left M200 to go to wall. Missing a grab wall. Oh! I didn't know that part. That's actually useful. Oh, dude, that's me on the right. No, rule number 5. That's totally me. Alright, my conclusion. Okay. Excuse me, I'm burping over here. I'm already hungry. Let's get out of here. Bad jellyfish. Alright, Scoob. I've got this. There's no Devin weighing me down. What's that thing that Ultron says in Age of Ultron? There are no strings on me. There's no Devin on me. Don't tell him I said that. He may be mildly upset. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Alright, I gotta really prioritize, like, food on this, I think. Like, this is good food to start out with, but I know for sure that, like, I need to really be careful, with what I do here. Okay. Oh, I mean, I'm so low, I guess I can check and see whether or not these berries are good. Like, I don't really think. Oh, man. Is there frame drops? Oh, geez. Why are there so many dropped frames? What's going on? Oh, wow, that's why. What the heck is going on? Okay. That's why. Max frame rate, let's do 60. That's probably why. Why was that so... What? Does that not save? Okay, good. Did that not save? Did that save? Yeah, okay, that saved. Why would that not save every time? There's no, like, save button in settings. Devs, that might be a good thing to add. I'm not trying to get after you. Devs, but, I mean... I mean, and then again, I've never developed a video game, but I would appreciate that to be saved. Okay. Yeah, that's good to have. Hold on, let me go 4 and drop this. I'm actually gonna chuck this for now, and I'm going to eat this. And I'm gonna put the piton in there, and I'm gonna put this in there, and put this on, and then I guess I'll hold on to this. Or, hold on, no, I can, yeah, well, no, yeah, I guess I don't really need that, right? Oh, come on, why is this doing this to me? Go to slot 2. Alright, whatever. I I like having slot 1 free. I don't know why. Alright, let's just continue. I gotta really make good progress if I'm going to do anything. There should be like a berry that gives me some more strength so I'm not like tied down with weight. That would be much appreciated. I think this did something for that, yeah? Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go nuts. Let's go nuts mode. Get me up here. Oh! Okay, that did not work. It's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work. I know it's going to work. I'm stubborn. I know it's going to work. Alright, nope. Forget it. I'm not that stubborn. Give me this red berry. I need that. I'm hungry. Great. Great. I'm already giving up on things. And I've already taken damage. I need to get higher. I need to climb higher. Some stamina, and go. Okay. No. Okay, good. We're good. Oh, but I'm way above you. Heh. Get out of here, fog. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? You can't Silent Hill me. You can't silence these hills. I'm too loud. Where you have to be. Alright. This way. Ooh. Oh. Healing item. Yes! A blowgun. Yeah, I mean... Oh. I don't really need any... Well, actually, you know what? I am gonna drink this right now. That should get me up here just fine. Sick. Alright, I took a hit there, but I needed to do that. Oh, at least I didn't take damage. Okay. Let me see if I can, yeah. Oh yeah. I know the play. I told you I knew the play. Why didn't that work earlier, though, is my question. Why didn't that work earlier? Dude, world record time, I'm telling you. I've been playing a lot of, Ultra Kill recently. And I'm starting to lose my mind. I just got to the, I'm trying to P-rank all the levels on just, like, the standard difficulty. Whoa. Okay, maybe that's not the play. Maybe over here's the play. Yeah, maybe over here's the play. So I've been trying to P rank all the levels just in standard difficulty because I'm not a monster. I don't hate myself, so I'm not gonna go the super hard. What is it like? Hurt me plenty or whatever. I'm not doing that, right? I refuse to do that. But I'm having trouble with even the standard difficulty, so I'm not even gonna attempt that. And I just got to the desert section, the desert levels, the one where enemies are like covered in sand. And dude, the second level in that section is causing me so much just lost sections of life with the amount of stress it's been putting me under. Like I had an easier time with the first Gabriel fight and P ranking that, and actually getting the secret done, which was a nightmare, than actually completing this level. And that is really saying something, because that game is fun, but also very miserable at times, you know, and I feel like I'm okay at it. I'm not the best in the world. I've seen better people play it. Yay, I made it. Okay. Hopefully the next section isn't too bad. I saw Smitty play this again and just watch his video on it today. So maybe I'll get the same mountain as him. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Ooh, a chest. And I'll get whatever the item is from, Ooh, okay. Let me spend a minute prioritizing some items. Alright. I can eat this because I'm slightly hungry. I want to take the sweat, and I want to hold on to this. That's what I think the play is. Okay, and then I'm actually going to hold on to this. Actually gonna hold on to the well done marshmallow because I think that that's gonna be something way better. I mean, I know that it was kind of stupid to get rid of that drink because that helped me earlier, but I don't see a reason a bugalo. Oh, it doesn't work on me? You're kidding. Like, wait, so if I'm climbing, right? Wait, okay. Oh, that was stupid. Let me see here. Does this work on me? No, it doesn't. Does it recharge, though? I mean, it's not giving me that much weight, so let's see if it recharges. I have no idea. I've never had it before. It is a really good item, though. I know what it does. I've seen it used in a different person's video or stream or wherever. I don't remember exactly where, but I remember that it was used at one point. You know, I think that's the easiest way down over here. I think over here is the easiest way down. Yep, this way. Nice. Nice. Alright, cool. Second area. Doesn't seem too awful. Oh, yeah, dude. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna eat this right now. I'm gonna say, you do not recharge and you don't help me at all. Priorities, priorities. Man, what do I get rid of? I mean, I guess I can hold both these in slots 1 and 2. Because these are way too useful to get rid of. And then we'll pop this open. Does this have health? Oh my gosh. Rope's not really helpful to me because I'm alone. We'll do another. I'm hitting it, dude. I'm hitting it nice. I'm hitting it nice. Dude, this is insanity. The solo run, the luck today has been insane. Okay, so what am I going to do? How do I get up there? Okay. I could. I don't want to risk that because if I fall, it's going to be a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. You know what? I care about... I'm sorry, Bing Bong. I care about getting up here more than I care about Bing Bong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I know. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person to Bing Bong. Yeah, okay. This way is definitely the play. This way is definitely the play. 100% this way is the play. 100%. Well, I can at least let me take a look and see. I cannot climb that. Never mind. But no, I can't climb it. Come on. I can't climb it. Alright. That's stupid. Okay. Whoa! Alright, I did that on purpose. Alright. Okay, we've changed what the play is. I'm gonna climb this thing here. No, 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 no. What? What? No, how do I can't climb. My hands aren't free. How do I can't, what? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yes, I can do this. Okay. Let's wait for the rain to go away. Come on. That was a waste of a python, but whatever. Come on, stop raining. Alright, screw it, whatever. Nice, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Come on, yes, 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 okay. Whew. Okay, that took me a while to find a good spot to go up, but I'm going up slowly. Jeez, there's a lot of these explode. Oh, what the heck is this? What are you? Ancient luggage. Okay, that was kind of... Oh my god. The luck today, the luck today, the luck today. The luck today is crazy. Oh, yeah. The luck today's bad. The luck today's bad. The luck today's bad. I'm not messing with the bees. Nope, I ain't messing with the scorched berry either. I ain't taking that risk. Oh my gosh, another one? What's in here? I need food. Oh no, I don't know. I have way more than enough food. I guess I could. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I have enough. Scroll point. I don't care. All right, keep going. How am I gonna get up here? Okay. Yep. Over there. That. Yep. That right there. That right there. That right there. Ooh. Yep. But I'm gonna get this chest first, and then get the heck out of here before the fog gets me. Climb. Oh no! No! Oh god. It's all going bad. It's all going bad. I'm eating this. That didn't do anything. Oh, okay, it's all going bad. It's all gone bad. Oh, I did not set that off. Okay. It's not all going bad. It's somewhat going bad. Okay, hold on. Some luggage over there. Why? Why did this go so poorly? I think it might be kind of over, guys. Oh! Alright, we gotta go down. Oh no, make our way this way. Come on. And see. Yep. That's not possible. Okay, that was another waste of a Python. Okay, I'm just really good at wasting those, I guess. Come on. Yes, okay. Oh. Yes. There's no way I'm gonna go for that. I cannot make that, I cannot make it to that. What do I got here? What do I got in here? Nothing. Okay, good. Good, that's great. Oh god. Okay, here we go, chat. Yeah! No! Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me get back over here. I need to do something. I thought I dropped it off the cliff for a second. I was about to lose my mind. Give me this, and then let me go 2, and then put this back on. So, I know what I have to do. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! Okay. Reach the top of a really big tree. Nice. Nice team achievement. Yes, okay. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. Oh, cheap viewers? Really? Wow. You know what's even cheaper? Live streaming until you can get viewers. Live streaming until you can get viewers. Let me... Banned. You're banned. Live streaming until you can get viewers yourself. Banned. That's the cheapest way to get viewers. The cheapest way to get good viewers, too. Alright, what's the play? I think the place to get over there and go up, but I don't really have a way to do that without risking jumping, which I don't really want to do. I mean, I could go... Oh, no, well... I could try it. Oh, I don't have any food, though, do I? No. Alright, I gotta try for it, I guess. There's not really another option. Come on, I can make it. I can make it. Yes! Yes, I'm making it. I'm making it. I'm making it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh! Whoo-wee! Alright. I guess I can try going up this crevasse here and see where this takes me. Maybe up. Yes, up. Oh, yes. Okay. That's kind of really weird generation, but I'll take it. I may have to Python my way halfway up this. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm so bummed I dropped that chain gun earlier, but you know what? Ooh! I almost fell. Ugh. But you know what? At the very least, I can say that I've made it this far, which is further than I expected to make it. Yes, made it. Okay. cannot believe I also wasted that s'more. I mean, I didn't expect this to be a perfect run by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, God. You're kidding me. Wait. We're fine. We're fine, chat. We're fine. Clutching up with the med kit. We're fine. Look at that. Now I'm only hungry. Dude, Only Hungry, an app where you can post photos of your meals online for people to look at. I'm a genius. Okay. Where do I go? I don't see any smoke is a problem. I assume this way. I assume I just get higher and then try to figure out where I go from there. But, the fog is kind of rising to where I am, though, so I gotta be careful. Alright, what else do I have? Do I have another python? What? What? Why did I get poisoned? Why did I get poisoned? That makes no sense. Yes, I made it! Oh my god. Chat, I'm doing great. I mean, why am I getting poisoned? Why am I getting poisoned? Oh. I was about to eat that. No, siree, I do not need to eat that. Why am I poisoned? Why am I taking poison damage randomly? This makes no sense. Hold on, wait. I should also have this in my inventory, and I should put this in my inventory as well. And then put this back on and go slot 3. Okay. Why am I just taking poison damage randomly? Like, this makes no sense. None of this makes any sense. I guess it fixed the problem, but that's so stupid that that problem even happened in the first place. Why am I taking poison damage? What? Oh. Oh, I have a tick on me. I can't get it off? Yeah. Hello, how's it going? It's going. It's going. It's going. I'm playing this game solo just to test myself and see how far I can go. You know, I am doing fantastic. But one of the things that devs did not think about was they added ticks to the game. As you can see, it's on my foot. And you need a second player to take it off. I'm taking tick damage. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. You missed funny story time for today. I was out fishing yesterday. I've been cursed for years about fishing. I've been cursed so bad. I've only caught like 1 fish a day, and then followed up just a death. Oh, bruh. So funny, right? So I only ever really caught 1 fish, and then followed by a massive catastrophic failure of my fishing equipment. Right? It always happens. It didn't happen yesterday. I caught 2 fish. First time I've ever caught more than 2 fish in like 5 years. I told you I'm cursed, right? I broke my lucky fishing pole. The reel broke, and ow! I'll take the damage. I'll take the damage. I'll take the damage. That's the last of the cure-all. I can't get it off. Wait. Yes! Oh! I cheated the game. Get out of here! Anyways. New record. Yeah, new solo record. Let's go. Yeah, so I was fishing, got 2 fish. Yeah, new record for the first time in 5 years. Also, new record in the video game. I don't think I've gotten this far before, even with people. Alright, let's see if this is... Okay, that's good to know. I would like a couple of these in my bag, please. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Let me... Don't go anywhere. Stop going somewhere. Okay, and then I'll drop you. Yeah, so I caught 2 fish, right? And then I'm thinking, alright, so this day is gonna go great, right? This day is gonna go fantastic. There's nothing else that can possibly make this day slightly more cursed. So I'm with my friend Spencer, right? Who has not been on stream in a very long time. But he just got new internet, so hopefully he'll have the time to hop on stream at some point. So, I'm with my friend Spencer, and we're hanging out fishing, right? And then all of a sudden on the way home, the alternator conks out on his Mazda, on his car. So we're stuck on the side of the road for like a half hour in like 89-degree weather. We were fine. Jump-started his car, got home safe. I don't know how we did. Okay. I've not seen that before. Because if the alternator was bad, we kind of rode on his car battery after his brother came and jumped it. Which was the first time I ever met that particular brother of his. So I was very much happy for him to help. Okay, we can get rid of one of these. And replace it with this lollipop, which I know is crazy, but if I'm ever in a pinch, I can get infinite stamina and get the heck out of whatever situation I'm in. I still have a Python as well. Yeah, so we ended up, we were fine. We ended up getting the car jumped and whatnot, and nothing crazy happened. But, you know, I thought that I was safe, but now I think if I catch more than 1 fish, it's gonna be followed up with car trouble for the rest of my life. So I would have taken the no fish. Probably didn't dehydrate. Is there still dropped frames? Am I still dropping frames? Is the stream lagging? I thought I fixed this. Yeah, 1920, 1080. Yeah, this game for some reason like auto goes to 4K. One and done what? What do you mean? Fishing? Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Or maybe it's like if I'm not planning on driving that day, you know, I can just like get like as much fish as possible. We'll see. I'm normally catch and release. I've only ever done catch and eat 1 time. Uh-oh. 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 I gotta be careful not to fall down that hole. So, but yeah, so I went to a sale right afterwards. The dude had like so much furniture. It was insane. So he had 1 house on the property, and then down the road he literally picked up another house, moved it to that property, set it next to the original house, and then built a room in between the 2 houses, and then went and bought a 3rd house, picked it up, and moved it to that property as well, and then built a room between the 2 houses. Yeah, most of the time for me, yeah. I did a time where I rented a boat, and a dude, like, drove us around, and we caught some fish. And that was, like, one of the only 2 times that I ever ate what I caught. Right, but, so the dude had 3 houses, all attached to each other, and he moved 2 of them to the property where the houses was. Why would he do that? I don't know. The dude seemed like an interesting guy. I'm not gonna ask him why. That was 19 bedrooms across all the houses he had. 19 bedrooms. Insane. I don't get it either. But like, It was a really cool property. Some of the houses were from like 1915, 1910. Ow, ow. So like, yeah, it was a really cool place. The dude had like, yeah, well, they continuously build, yeah. But it was crazy. So he had three houses. One originally on the property, and then moved 2 houses there. Insane, but it was just massive wraparound porch too. I'm talking like around all the houses. Imagine 3 houses all attached to each other and a massive wraparound porch around it. It was crazy. But the dude had like 5 hay trucks or hay trailer things filled with items. There was like record players and sewing machines and random little tiny things, and I can't use this. Why is this here? Unless it works. Okay, I'm not even. We'll figure out what's happening with it. Yeah, you need rain. Yeah, no. I've seen that used before. If you throw it down on the ground while it's raining, it'll grow a cult community or something. I don't know. I mean, he kind of looked like one of the he looks like he belonged in a live action version of Resident Evil Biohazard. You know, the one in Louisiana. So if that gives you an idea what the guy was like. Oh, oh. Yeah, that gives you an idea. He looked a bit like the dad. Yeah, so I get there, and the dude had like an audio receiver that I bought, and then I don't know. Have you ever seen the Mandela catalog, Tilt? Have you ever seen any of that? I'd recommend it if you haven't. No? Okay. It's like a horror series that this dude made, and the dude's a genius because, like, even though it's not like the best edited thing in the world, you know, it's not hard to edit that specifically, and what he did. Uh-oh, come on. No. Ooh, okay. All right. I know what to do. I know what I have to do now. I don't want to have to do it, but I have to do it. Come on, and that's game. I don't think I can get out of here now. Not with what I have. Ooh. No, okay, so, well, anyways, Mandela catalog. The first episode, don't ask me why. I don't really know why he chose to use this. With the first episode, it kind of like goes over like doppelgangers and everything, which is like one of the main like freaky enemies of the entire show. So they're like things that look like a human but they're not. And one of the first ones like to ever pop up on Earth pretended to be, I think, like come on, I can make this. Alright, I'm stupid. I can eat food. I'm dumb. Let me eat something. I have food. He pretended to be, I think... Oh, man. He pretended to be, Gabriel, during, like, the whole, like, come to the manger bit of the Bible. I don't know why. That's just, like, something he chose. I don't really enjoy that part too much. But it's freaky as hell. And what he ended up using was, this old, like, children's, like, beginner, like, learn about the Bible animation of, like, the manger Christmas story. As, like, and he edited it to make it super freaky. And, when he did that, there are, like, actual VHS of that animated, like, short, that were made, obviously, because at the time, that was, like, VHS was the big thing. So, I found a copy of that, sealed, never opened. And for some stupid reason, those go for like $50 to $60 on eBay. It's nuts. I don't get it. Yeah, it's strange. It's just strange. But again, it's very scary. It's very well done. It's not my favorite analog horror. I think that Local 58 is a lot better. Especially No Sleep and what's it, Stargazing? I have to look it up. Yeah, it's freaky. It's really good. I really enjoy it. Again, it's not my... Okay. I can't really get out of here. Time to use a heat pack. Yeah, it's the Mandela Catalog is what it's called. But yeah, I like Local 58 better than Mandela Catalog, and I think a lot of people would get after me for that, because Mandela Catalog has become like the kind of the default favorite of a lot of people when it comes to crap, that genre of like horror stuff. But I don't know. I think that it's Local 58's a lot more creative with how it does things. Yup, I'm dead. Yup. Dang it all, dude. Oh. Give up. Dang it. Alright. Everyone started playing Bad to the Bone. I turned into a skeleton. Oh. No, I can be like Snake Plissken from Escape from New York and Escape from LA. You know, they were going to make a third one and they never did. It's terrible. It's terrible. They were going to make a third one and they never made a third one. Where is it? Wait, is it a hat? That was an eye patch, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, what? I can't do scratched up face and eye patch. Oh man. Get out of here. Oh, I can't throw the passport. I'm still mad that I was saying earlier, I'm still mad that Devin didn't get the virtual insanity bit. With the It's such an iconic music video. Alright, we'll give it one more try, then I'm gonna have to get going. But let's hit it. Let's hit it. Oh man. Woo-wee. Oh, I got a yawn and burp at the same time. Excuse me, that was weird. Alright. I think maybe what happened is it was Bing Bong's fault. Right? Leaving Bing Bong behind cursed me. This is insane. Big luggage right off rip. That's crazy. Who the heck was our pilot, bro? Alright, I'm gonna speed run this. I'm gonna speed run this and get back to where I was. I cannot believe I felt like that. I think so what ended up happening, I would have been fine. I was stupid and I accidentally dropped a rope cannon way earlier on in the stream before you got here. And yeah. I was very mad that I dropped it like a complete idiot. Q. Get out of here, run! Played one game by yourself and did not get far. One game of this. I need to get a group together to play it. All my friends have been busy. I keep asking if they want to join in a whole, like, full lobby, but nothing. No dice on, I don't know. Our schedules are very odd. Ooh, a chalky bar. More trail mix. I don't understand, like, the point of the blowgun. Like, what's the point of the blowgun? I am going to eat this and then put the granola bar in here, because that gives me some extra energy I might need later. People looking to play too, and you can join us sometime? Cool, I'm down. Toss me in, toss my hat in the ring. You know. Toss my hat in the ring. Can you imagine proximity chat Joe Swanson in this game? That'd be so funny. I would love to play this game with randoms. Like, I think that would be super fun. I think that'd be like a really cool experience, because like it's not your typical like game that you'd play with randoms. You know, it's not like you let me know, cool. It's not like Lethal Company or like whatnot. No, you can't play with randoms. I wish you could, because I feel like you'd like it'd be much more of like a human experience, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like you'd be able to I don't know. I feel like it'd be much more like of a work together type deal, and you'd connect with people better than other games. But I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how many people actually made friends with people like over the years playing this game with randoms. That's something that I did for a study during. Because you don't always know everyone on the plane IRL. Yeah, true. Yeah. But that was part of a study, right, that I did in college, was talking about the human connection of playing video games in person versus playing games online, and how like that was kind of represented in. Whew, I went feral on that wall. How that was really represented throughout, like, more than just games, throughout the pandemic and whatnot. And yeah, it was an entire research paper that I did. It was fascinating, some of the studies they did. They did a study in the early 2000s with games of Neverwinter Nights, and had people have like 2 computers and have them be in separate rooms, and then put the computers right next to each other. And like, the way they interacted with each other shifted so much, because it was far different from like just a microphone, because you had like people pointing at the screen, you had people like actually having like conversations more about just the game, like sitting next to each other. It's a fascinating thing to think about, you know. And then you get into like vintage gaming, you know, like Super Nintendo and NES and stuff like that. Like, you had to be in person together to play that game. You can't play those games online. I mean, you can now if you get into some shenanigans, but like, yeah, it was a very interesting paper to write. You know, and video games are such a big part of my life, because I've been playing them for God knows how long. Okay, this was stupid. This was stupid. Whoa, man. Epic gamer moment. Okay, give me this. This is gonna help me. If this doesn't do it, I'm gonna go with the energy drink. That's something. Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, to just think of like the social differences between like in-person versus online gaming, and the kind of the social aspect of that. Like, if I had, like, for instance, like if I had met you like in person at a, I don't know, what's it, arcade bar or whatever, and we played Street Fighter next to each other, I feel like we would have been able to connect a lot better than just playing Midnight Murder Club. But that's just my opinion on it. I still think you can meet good people playing games, though. Some of my best friends over the past couple months have been people that Gavin and Devin have met through Rainbow Six Siege. They met a Magusta through that, and he team killed Gavin and Devin over and over again because he was upset at their, I quote, garbage playing, and then they became friends. He's really funny. He's a good guy. But yeah. Yeah, and then there's Luke from the UK. Don't even get me started on that complete dummy. Dude, I met him through an old coworker. And Dude, the amount of stories that I could tell about him and me and what we got up to during this singular week he was in the U.S. There would be a comedy special on Netflix. That's for sure. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do energy drink. Getting rid of Bing Bong, I think, is what cursed me last time. So we'll do rope cannon, and we'll toss this back on. I feel like rope cannon's very much needed. But, yep. Don't talk to strangers. I don't know. I think that like for me is like I talk to people all the time. Like I'm always talking to people. Like put me into a room and I'll have 5 friends in 5 minutes. Right? Or I'll have like 5 or 6 people that I will literally talk to. And I don't care who you are. I don't care what walk of life you come from. I'll find something in common to talk about, or I will put myself with the task of making you laugh. Okay, that would have went bad. I'm glad I grabbed that. But that is one thing I always try to do is whenever I meet a new person, like especially somebody. So not time to know any. Yeah. Yep. I always say if I can make someone laugh, then I know that I know the person and I know like more about them than if I hadn't, you know, and that's something that I always try to do. That's my goal whenever I meet a new person, is I try to make them laugh. You know, and there are only a very few times that I have not succeeded in that. Oh yeah, look at that extra stamina. Let's go. You know, and whenever I do not succeed in that, it gets very awkward. You know, it's hard for me to get a read on someone when I can't make them laugh. You know someone's gonna mod the game at some point and replace Bing Bong with Wilson from Castaway. I just thought about that. I know someone's gonna do that. No, very much not the class clown. There were a couple other people that were the class clown. I was more of the class jester, you know? Like, everyone laughed at me regardless if I was doing something funny or not. You know, and that's kind of sad to say, but that's the truth. No, there were a couple other people that, like, everyone laughed at. You know, I think my proudest moment in high school was Romeo and Juliet. So we were doing a read of that in an English class, and I can just remember the look on everyone's faces. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh man, that gives me okay, nice. We'll throw this in here. I don't need a second one in my inventory. So, Romeo and Juliet. We were doing a read of it in class, and it was me and the class clown, who I actually did not get along with. But anyways, it's our relationship status is besides the point. That is the whole entire story. So I was, I don't know, Horatio, whatever. I was whoever the heck Romeo's friend was, right? Whoever the heck he was, I forgot his name. I'm not a person that like knows too much about plays. So we were sitting there, and I'm like, everybody is taking this far too seriously, or like they're not getting into character, like they're not taking it seriously enough, or something like that, right? And that was my thinking, was like, you need to be in character, otherwise you're just like doing a disservice to Shakespeare, right? So I get up there, I'm next to the class clown, who again I don't get along with, and I say, "You've dishonored the family, Romeo. What are you doing?" And like in front of the entire class, and everyone just starts dying. It was so funny. And that was like the closest to class clown moment I've ever had. And yes, that is the voice that Cameron uses to prank call the principal and Ferris Bueller's Day Off, if you recognize that voice. Yeah, it was so funny. And then for the rest of like what, like a week and a half, 2 weeks, everyone was just looking at me and saying, "You've dishonored the family. What are you doing?" It was funny. It was really funny. And, you know, that was, like, one of the times we were all laughing together, and that's just a very memorable moment. Priorities, priorities. Would I rather have rope cannon, unlimited rope cannons, but no rope cannons? Okay, the bandage, screw the bandage, I have the first aid kit. The marshmallow's good. The shell fungus is useful. I mean, shell fungus is... Can I throw the shell fungus? Okay, I can. I don't think there's a reason to take the... I don't think there's a reason to take it. Because, like, I can throw the shell fungus and it does the same exact thing as the python. Actually, does it better than the python does. I think there's a reason for me to take it, but whatever. And it's easier to throw it before I do anything else. I mean, well, python would be easier if I suddenly run out of stamina. And do I have any food? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Hey, Bing Bong. Little goober. Yeah, but yeah, for a while, we had this this home phone growing up, right? And of course, you know, no one has a home phone anymore. Everyone just got cell phones. So for a while, we were like, you know what? The only thing we get on this is telemarketers. So if you ever watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off, one of the funniest bits is the answering machine that they replaced Sloan's with. So there was Sloan goes, oh, there's been a death in the family when Rooney calls her home phone, and then they replace, I think, Cameron's like phone with this is the Hoffman Brothers mortuary.
This is the Hoffman Brothers mortuary. We are deeply sorry we are unable to come to the phone right now. But if you leave your name and number, we'll get back to you as soon as humanly possible.
So that was, for the longest time, our answering machine on our phone was me doing that. It was so funny, dude. It was honestly one of the funniest bits, again, that I've ever done. And you can just imagine how much telemarketers hate me. Oh no? What do you mean, oh no? What's oh no? Have you not seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Is that why you're saying oh no? Am I going to be mildly upset with you for not seeing one of the best movies of all time? You have? Okay, good. Okay, good. I always keep forgetting that Charlie Sheen is in that movie. Okay, how am I going to do this? I mean, I have unlimited stamina once I eat this. I could go for that rope. I could just go, let's go nuts and go for that rope. Oh, but I can't get to it while I have this. Yeah, but why oh no, Tilt? Why oh no? What's oh no? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see what's in this box first before I do anything rash. Don't go... Oh, there's another box, too. Wow. Oh, another lollipop. Okay, yeah. I figure I chug that lollipop. And... Oh, granola bar. Eat that. Oh, dude, I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go sicko mode on this thing, dude. That was my form of laughter, like, oh no. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see here. The sugar crash after this is gonna be nuts. Let's go! Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Come on. Come on. Just give me up. Yes. Okay. Good. Oh, look at that. Perfectly done. Alright, so I'll be waking up. I need some folders in my cup. Because I need to wake up right now. I've never had Folgers. I actually don't like coffee. A lot of people have gotten after me of like, how can you wake up in the morning? And like, you know. Okay, so here's a problem with the agent luggage. I think it damages me every time. I don't need rope, dude. I'm alone. Come on. This is gonna hurt me. Ow. That I do need. That's actually useful. I can med pack, I guess. Yeah, why not? That's actually useful. Anti-rope. It's a little damage. Yeah, no, I'm healed up. I'm patched up. Ugh. We're cool bees. We're cool bees. No bees. Lantern. Nope. Okay. How am I going to climb this? Also, this was a very unexpected game. Like, Landfall barely does anything unless it's April 1st. And I don't think this game came out on April 1st. And a collaboration between Aggro Crab and Landfall is not what I expected. You know? And I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's a fantastic game. They did a really good job with it. It's not what I expected as the next Landfall game. Or the next Aggro Crab game. Not that I've played any of their other games. I need to. Another Crab's Treasure seems like a fantastic Souls-like that I need to play. But I still haven't beaten Elden Ring. So if that says anything about my experience with Souls-like games, it says I'm bad at them. Okay. I think I rope gun. Yeah, no, I don't need a rope gun. I don't think I need a rope gun. Okay, yeah, no, I need to go this way for sure. You know what? I could risk to, can I? Ooh. I don't know if I want to risk to get on that one. You look, the story to Soul games, I can't play them. I don't understand the stories, dude. I don't get them. I don't get them. Like, I don't understand what the, like, I don't get the lore, right? Like, I've never watched that. What's that dude that does, like, I narrated 5 million hours of Dark Souls lore. Come watch me and listen to me with my smooth British accent talk about more complicated Lord of the Rings. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand the stories. Like, there's just, like, yeah, there's just this oh. I remember, like, the one thing I made a joke about was, like, what was it? What's that lady in Elden Ring that, like, I don't know, that stole the moon and then tried to resurrect her child? I made a funny joke at one time that she just pulled a Despicable Me to resurrect her child and then sacrifice all of her students to do it. She even looked like a skinny, like, more, like less old version of Gru's mom from Despicable Me. I mean, come on. Don't tell me no one else has thought of that joke. I'm trying to play South of Midnight and the battle is killing me, literally. I have not heard of that game. I never watched her play it. I think it's like Renala or whatever. I'm not joking when I say she looks like Gru's mom from Despicable Me, but younger. But yeah, I'm slowly making my way through the game. I have some past Twitch streams of it, so maybe I'll jump back to it at some point and play some more of it. But I mean, I'm telling you right now, like, it's hard. It's not an easy game. I'm just gonna make my life easy and do that. It's not an easy game, you know, and I'm trying to do an all playthrough, which is like beating every single boss, which is why it's taking me so long. But that also includes, what's her name, Melania or whatever, the one that everyone always is like, ooh la la or whatever to. I don't understand why, but that is apparently one of the hardest boss fights, like, in the game, like, ever. So I'm not looking forward to that fight. But then again, I haven't even got past the Moon Lady, so I have no idea. They're on. I've said that in easy mode. People just want the story. Yeah, or like, I'd love a quest tracker. I don't want someone to say, "Hey, can you go get milk and eggs from the grocery store for me, please?" Like, please, I'm watching my child right now, and I'm like, I can't go. And then, like, have, like, 15 other people be like, hey, you need to go kill this dragon and, like, steal a magical ring off of its, like, pinky toe for me. and then someone else like tells me something else to go do, and then I'm lost as to what I was originally told to do in the first place. Like, sorry, like, no, I'm gonna forget half of what I need to do and do only about a third of what I actually, like, remember. Like, I'm not asking you to tell me how to play the game. I'm just asking you, hey, tell me what I need to do to help you out. You know, because clearly, because clearly I don't remember. What do I do here? No, I ain't going that way. Okay, I think I need to make a risk and jump to this. They're playing GTA games. I don't like the grandma taking the grandma to the doctor's office. Oh. Hold on, let me reread that. That's why I stopped playing GTA games. I didn't like taking grandma to the doctor's office. What? I've never played GTA, but I'm pretty sure you don't take grandma to go look at her, I don't know, her eye doctor to get bigger Coke glass eyewear. I've never played any GTA game. You know, I thought about playing like the remake one that came out on the Switch just because of how awful it is. And then just tell people, yeah, I played San Andreas, and they're like, oh, that's sick. Ow. How did you like it? Oh, it was a buggy, broken mess. And then tell them I played the definitive version and have them be mad at me. That'd be funny. Like they... Oh, GTA 4 you did? Okay. Yeah, I just don't get it because, like... And the thing is, like, I don't really also enjoy the amount of violence that's in... Oh, I'm stupid. I can go this way. I forgot. I don't really enjoy, like, the amount of violence that's in those games. Like, I don't really get it. Do I love the idea of, like, free-form run around a city and just get into shenanigans? Yeah. Would I join a roleplay server and, like, be Joe Swanson and be a cop and just run around? Yes, I would 100% do that. There's zero thing stopping me from buying the game and doing that. But, I'm fine. There are zero things stopping me from doing that, but, like, I don't know, like, it's just, I don't enjoy the amount of, like, violence you can do in those games. Also, like, the strip clubs, no thank you. Like, I don't like that, but whatever. Everyone has their own taste and stuff, and they can play whatever they want. I don't care. Doesn't bother me none. Okay, how did I get up further previously? Because this is the same mountain that I climbed earlier. Okay, I think I have to do another rope. Oh, no, I'm stupid. No, I can go like this. This is what I did last time, I think. Got it. Nice, okay. Yeah, but at least in GTA, you have a list of things you need to get done. Like, that's my problem with it. That's not, like... It's not so much the quests themselves, because they actually found a lot of those fun in Elden Ring. It's just the fact that, like, you don't have a list of what you need to do. It's just like, oh, hey, you know, maybe you get to this at some point. You know? And it's not like I'm going to write down 5 million things that I need to do. Right? It's not like I'm going to write it down because because it wasn't even told to me in the first place. Like, I don't get it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. I'm damaged. I need the bandage. And you put it underneath the one spot where I can't actually grab it? You're joking. How evil is this game right now to me, dude? Give me the bandage. Oh, man. So close yet so far? Yeah. That's me when I see a super expensive video game I want behind the glass case at my local retro game store. But then again, I don't have very many games I'm actually still after. At least none that I want to pay for right now. Or at least can pay for right now. I want a good copy of Pepsi Man. But it's absurdly expensive. Oh no! Okay, that's gonna kill me. Yep, I'm dead. I didn't even touch that thing, dude. Oh man, I didn't even touch it. Roll that back, chat. Oopsie indeed. Oopsie, I've become bad to the bone. Alright, this was a bit of a short stream. I do have to get going, sadly. We'll see what it... I didn't even unlock anything. Bing bong was not the key. Yeah. Bing bong was not the key. Alright, we can talk for 1 minute, then I gotta go. Yep. See you later. See you later. Alligator. Oh, and if I can't get in a fist fight with an alligator, I'm not playing Grand Theft Auto 6 or 5 or whatever the heck, whenever one it is. I'm not playing the new GTA game at all, ever. I will never consider it unless if I can punch an alligator in the head because it's in Florida, I will consider buying it, right? But if I can't do that, I'm not going to touch it with a 10-foot pole. I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with it if I can't punch a gator in the head. What if it death rolls me? Then it's got to... You know what? If it death rolls me, it has to roll a very, very good roll. It has to roll a good strength roll. You know, it's got to roll that d20, and then if it hits that roll, then it can roll me. Okay? That's what's happening. That was a stupid joke. I apologize. Alright? You know, it can try to d20. Yeah. He hits that 20 plus 5 strength. Yeah, he can death roll me all he wants. Fist fight with an alligator is your go-to. And the reason it's taking so long to release, they're trying to figure out the gator graphics are fine, dude. I think the gator physics is what's going on. You know, like they gotta animate the tail and the teeth and the tongue. That's what's taking so long. Oh man, push it back even more. Like I wanna be able to fight Gatorzilla. You know, I want an alligator to actually get into the steroid factory and become like a 5 foot tall, not 5 foot tall, 55 foot tall gator. That's what I want. I think those ragdoll physics. Yeah, yeah. Give me ragdoll physics on them gators after I punch them in the face. That's what I want. That's what I want. That actually reminds me, yeah, 5 foot tall alligator. That reminds me, of this game that I saw the trailer for. Hold on, I'll send this and I gotta get going. What's that Muppet boxing game that I saw? Let me find it. Yeah. Okay, so I am super excited for this game. This is a game I'm for sure playing when it comes out. This game looks absolutely bonkers. I'll send it in here. Gatorzilla, yeah. So this is a game that I saw the trailer for. When did I see the trailer for this? I forgot. Hold on, let me actually do a screen cap on this and we'll watch it real quick. Then I'll get going. Because I'm so excited for this. This looks so funny. This looks so much fun, like so much fun. Let me do this. Hold on. I do not have a window capture, do I? Window capture. Wait. Yeah. Oh, this has got to be like below. Oh, above. Yeah. Oh wait, and then let me get. Where is it? This going? Hold on. This game looks really funny.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million.
Hold on. Let's get 1080. Hold on. It just looks so ridiculous.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
It's like Rocky, but like Muppets. It's so funny.
All right, you little sack of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here?
Oh man, it's just, I don't get it. It's, yeah, dude, it looks great. It looks fantastic. Yeah, no, yeah, rated, dude, it's like Cookie Monster, but like, it's ridiculous. It's like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Oh, I just saw on the wall it said Neverlast
Yeah, boy.
instead of Everlast. That's funny.
Eat bread, crap, burnt toast,
You dodge toast.
I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jab, jab, jab.
It just looks so funny, dude. And like, that's actually what it looks, the gameplay looks like. Or at least that's what I think it is, based on the trailer. It's just so funny, dude. I'm Oh man, it's like third person. It's like third person Muppet Street Fighter. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm so excited for that. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. So I'll definitely be playing that on stream whenever it comes out. All right, now I gotta get going. But yeah, that looks really funny. It reminds me a lot of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out in a lot of different ways. But yeah, well, yeah, it feels like a cutscene. I don't know. It was in the Summer Games Fest, and the trailer was there, and it looks great, and I'm really excited for it. But like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's kind of like Enter the Gungeon 2, where I'm excited for it, but kind of like a little bit about it. It does look funny, right? It does look funny, but I want to see some more stuff from it before I get my hopes up that it actually is, like, looks that good and runs that good. I'm just concerned about the hair physics and everything else in there, kind of throwing it off and making it kind of hard to run. But excuse me, we'll see. We'll see. It looks like a lot of fun. But anyways, I do have to get going. Yeah. It's just one of those to keep in mind, and we'll watch the development as it goes. But you have a good day too. I will probably be streaming. I might stream tomorrow night, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably see if I can get some more people on Peak. If not, I'll do some more Darkwood, or maybe I'll do some RL Craft. I haven't done that in a while. But I will see you guys later in the week whenever I have the time to stream. Most likely a video up before I stream, so keep your eyes on that. So awesome. All right, see ya. Bye. Oh, and hope you had a good 4th of July.